What's up, collective? It's your girl Taboo back at it. Wow, it's been a minute since I've seen you, but what the fuck's going on? Happy June 1st. Happy June 1st. Drink some water. Yeah. Jumping timelines. I hope you're doing really good. I hope you're doing phenomenal. I hope you're taking care of yourself. The transition has transitioned. The cocoon is about to break. This is so impulsive, but I'm just sitting up here like, damn, wow. Still feel like this shit don't necessarily make sense, but it's making sense. It's making dollars, actually. It's making real wealth. We're creating real wealth. We are the wealth because we are the creation of the nation. Okay, yeah. This is really just a checkpoint. We are halfway through the societal calendar year, but this is still just a good checkpoint. I need to personally get back into journaling. If you're watching this, you can still get shit done and still tap in with your inner self. Don't be overthinking the balance of that too much. Don't be thinking about it too much, because I be sitting up here stressing sometimes like, damn, I know I gotta take divine action and I just need to go and get shit done, but I also need to sit down and be still, and then I start overthinking it too much. That's a trap. Don't get stuck in a loop. Something that I've been noticing. So let's talk about some things that I've been peeping. Things that I've been noticing lately. There's a lot of synchronicity of energies amongst people who are similar. Like, you can clearly see who's who now. You can energetically clearly read who belongs to what group, what frequency somebody is vibrating on. You can tell. I've been noticing that too. Music, every time on any app, I've been around people who have Apple Music, we listen to YouTube music around here, even Spotify, the songs are always looping. Like, even if I don't have it on loop, but I'm just shuffling on a playlist, it'll still try to repeat the song. And I've been around multiple people where the song just repeats and repeats. And it's not necessarily bad, but when you're listening to the same song over and over and over, even if it's just in the background and you're talking to somebody, I don't like the idea of being programmed, because now that I'm, at the level of consciousness that I'm at, I've reached certain levels of awareness within myself and my upbringing. I don't like the idea of being programmed. It's like, what's my reasoning behind doing it? Is it my reason, or is it a reason that's external, or that was projected onto me, or that was programmed into me? I'm unprogrammable. Make sure you say that over yourself. Speak that over yourself, your life, your soul. My soul is unprogrammable. I do not give consent for my soul, my energy, my mind, my being to be programmed by any external being, entity, or energy. No. Just straight up start saying that. I've been saying that for a minute. I do not give consent. I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck. I'll be sitting outside and I'll be like, what's up, Gaia? What's up, Mother Earth? Love you. I don't give consent for none of them parasitic weird bugs to try and come and fuck up my peace or my energy. And I say it out loud, bro. What? Because no. Energy isn't created nor destroyed, and everything's heightened. It's like, I'm not even gonna say the things that are running the matrix, that are in charge of this shit, that they have a close eye on us. No, these motherfuckers are losing the grip day by day. So everything is just ramped the fuck up, and there's an acceleration of truth. But I said all that to say, right, almost got off track. I said all that to say there's been loops. I was like, and what I was saying about the songs looping, I was like, it's giving. The point right now is to get people stuck in a certain loop so that way they can't get, it's a trap. And I had seen some shit earlier about like them starting to close the borders to the countries, and I almost succumb to fear, but then it was, I don't give consent, I don't fear. Fear runs from me, babe. I don't fear shit. I'm not fearing, nah. I'm taking that fear, turning it into hope, joy. Fuck are you talking about? I'm not finna, like, yes, regulate your nervous system, alchemize, transmute, transform. All of that's great, You know, make sure you're calm and cool. But I'm finna start taking all this raw ass energy, any jealousy, any weird shit that people are throwing, bro. And I'm finna just pump that shit up. All that weird shit that people be trying to throw off to make me second guess myself. Guess what? I'm gonna take that energy, eat it the fuck up, turn it into confidence, and pop my shit and keep stepping boldly with courage. What I said that earlier when I was sitting outside. I was sitting outside grounded, feet in the grass. You already know the vibes, catching a little bit of sun. And I was saying it out loud. I was like, and you know what? All the energy of self-doubt I transform into confidence and self-love. And I was just saying that about any emotion I could think of. I'm just like, bro, no. Energy is not created or destroyed. It moves. So you move. Emotions are just energy and motion. I'm like, there's a lot of shit. I feel like a part of the spiritual community might have been led astray just because everything was be still. And I know Spiritual Soul has touched on this before in a video. I don't even know which one, but if you find it, you'll find it. It's just like, yeah, be still, tap in with your inner self, but we have work to do. It helps the collective when we take action and when we be still, and it's a time and a place for everything, because you can't have one without the other. That's duality. That's what creates the oneness, the wholeness. That's just life. So we need to start getting shit done. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting to a place, I'm like, there's been a lot of tragedies that have taken place in where I live and with people that I know, and there's a lot of grieving that's taking place with people that I love and care for, and people that I've loved and cared for in the past, and even within myself in some ways I do, because it just make a nigga sit back and be like, damn, shit getting so cold, the divide, the gap is so wide. It's some people really anchored in the 3D fucking realm, and then there's people who really above this shit. And I know where the fuck I want to be at. I'm like, I've been having my moments. I'm not perfect. Shit, I'm not perfect, and I'm figuring it out. And you know what? Shit, it's part of the dance. What I see at this girl, it was a few things. I'm like, social media, sorry, I'm just going on tangents, but I also just want to point that out too. Like, we consume a lot of other people's perspectives. And I'm not saying that, so we are all God. God is all reflected through everybody, just different we're all different expressions of God in our own unique way. And they're all different perspectives, but when you consume too much of others' perspectives and then start neglecting your own, you know, your inner voice start to get quiet, start listening to that intuition. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I need to do what I need to do, because that will lead me to what I want. What I need to do is do the consistent, boring little shit every day, because that's going to lead to what I really want, which is stability in the physical. And it's like, yes, I'm gonna get it anyways, because God is good. Source is gonna bless me and provide always. I'm divinely provided for. I'm divinely protected. If I'm moving stiff, I just got this hair done today, so my scalp kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, I'm just making it better. Even this hair, I'm like, I was putting my last into getting this hairstyle done, because why? It's such an important investment for me, for that energy. Quantum leaping, decisions open portals. Decisions are portals to different versions of you, different outcomes, different timelines, all of that. Like, decisions, life is a bunch of choices, and certain choices are domino effects that lead to other choices that unlock certain things. It's like episodes. You wouldn't get this outcome if you didn't take that choice, and you'll never know until you do it. So just do it. At least take the step to do it. I asked myself today, all right, Zion, so what's something that you're gonna do every day to get what you want? And I just went through the categories, went through the list. Okay, you know, you want the body that you want. What are you gonna do every day to make sure you get there? You want to have the level of consciousness that you want to have. What are you gonna do every day to get there? You want to have the money that you want to have. What are you gonna do to get there? It's already there. So we already know, embody it. I'm like, I feel like everybody, oh, just be it, just act like it, just act like it. That's great and all, but really do it. You can't just be like, I can sit here and be like, oh my gosh, I'm cute, I'm pretty, I feel like a millionaire. But if I'm not speaking as a millionaire, or holding my posture as a millionaire, or my facial expressions, or my vocabulary, or the thought process, or the mentality, or the patterns, it all matters. It all matters. Is my vessel one of that? You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do it. It's just how bad do you want it, because it's levels to everything. You can get what you want, and then there's still deeper levels into what you want. I'm like, sometimes desire can become a moving goalpost at all times that seems impossible to reach, and that's just not the perspective to have. No. Enjoy the process, because shit will just come in that way, because then everything will be a blessing for you. Everything's a gift. Life is a gift. Shit, we signed up to be in this motherfucker. It was like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah. And it's like, we come here not remembering our soul's origin, and then we figure it out, and then you live that way. You live it. You live in your origin, in your authentic energetic signature. But yeah, I'm like, it's just soft. I keep seeing shit about that. It's time to step into your soft girl era. I keep seeing that. So hey girl, we here. Like, as much as I love and enjoy dominating, especially in my masculine energy, being dainty and soft and calm and graceful and flowing like a river or like water is just as strong as it is when I'm moving. And you know what? The joy of having free will and having your free will and the will of your highest consciousness be one, shout out to Carla, is that you can choose to do both. You can be balanced. And I choose to be balanced. That's why my hair is white and black. I'm like, it's literally the yin and yang. Life is yin and yang. I'm in a yin and yang year, for sure. And I'm learning to embrace being balanced. My body and my nervous system is getting used to not living in chaos. And when you do that, sometimes you'll understand that at points you were craving chaos. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, now that that's through, it's kind of just like, damn. You know, it's a lot of people, the way I look at a lot of people has changed in this year, now that we're at the halfway mark. And it is what it is, and not in a nonchalant way. I felt it, I've grieved, I've cried, I've been angry, I've done all of that, but, you know, now we move on. Life still goes on. I'm gonna look back at all this shit and be like, damn, I knew, because I know right now, because I've already seen it, because I'm already living it. I am rich, I am wealthy, look at me. Hello, magnetic as fuck. Magnetic as fuck. But yeah, it's really just, this is like, how solid are your foundations? Because if they're really solid, you'll be able to skyrocket off to this shit. If your foundations are really solid, you will be able to skyrocket off of the foundations without shit crumbling. If they're not, the foundation's gonna take some damage. I was getting at when I was planting some seeds today. It was like, make sure you're not planting seeds in moldy or rotten soil. The environment's fucked up pretense before you're putting the seed in there. You can't expect the seed to grow fruitfully. So I hope and I pray, but I also understand that I can change the environment energetically. I can in my atmosphere. I say it all the time. Every time I'm outside, the sun is outside. I don't give a fuck how many fake clouds they try to produce, bitch. Every time I go outside, every time Zion steps outside, the sun is outside for me. Shout out to Father Son. Why? What? Badge of honor on my neck. Stop playing with me. I love the sun and the sun loves me. I love money and money loves me. What? My incomes are always greater than any expense I ever have. Money loves me and I love money. We are best friends. We are locked in. Hey, boo, like, you just gotta say it. It's that being delusional about it, but I'm gonna put that real work behind the delusion. That's what makes it the reality. It's called bending reality to the delusion. And I the fuck want on some magician, magical shit, right? Because we alchemists around this bitch. So, like, you know, come on, boo, come on. I got the power. That's the song it makes me think of. But yeah, I love you. I'm talking to a very pretty soul right now. I'm talking to a very gorgeous soul right now. Myself, but collective, you're gorgeous. Your aura, your energy is so comforting, lovey-dovey. It makes me feel good. And listen, the moment you get into the swing of the routine of doing the boring things and start to see the fruits of it, that's when that shit starts popping off. So the quicker you do it, the quicker it'll come. You know that, get that momentum up. For shit, sure. I love you. You love you. You got this shit going. God got your back. That your ancestors ain't forgot about you. God damn sure ain't left you behind. I heard that loud and clear. God saying, hey, boo, I got you. The source is saying, hey, boo, remember, I'm in you. You got my breath. You have my life in you. You are life. You are a creator of your life. You are an author of your life. Write the most magical, real, accountable, healthy, and wealthy, abundant, and prosperous story for yourself. Write that. Write it, because you have the capabilities to do so. So use it. This is the only chance we get to do this shit here. You only get to live life once, and this is my first time, so I might as well just max out all the great shit I can at the same time. Just start button mashing all the great shit. Cultivate the skills, practice. Especially if you're in your 20s like me. I know we have this, they want us to really worry about what if there's not a future. Man, fuck that. You know how we can make sure there's a future? By making sure the present is straight right now, because we're in charge of it. These niggas ain't gonna be here in the future. All the modes, they ain't gotta worry. We're straight. This is our earth. Gaia love us and we love Gaia, okay? God looking out for us because we looking out for God. So let's just really turn this shit around. I see it day by day, and I love us for that, because we will stand. I will, in my lifetime, contribute to and watch the fall of the systematic bullshit going the fuck on. And we will rise to a higher level of consciousness in love, light, peace, prosperity, joy, and peace and love. All of it. What? The pure right light and balance. What? The one that recognizes the shadow and don't cast it away. The one that loves, not shames. An accountable collective. But yes. This was just me being used as a vessel to speak, child, cause God know where I'm at right now, and I'm just being protected. Yeah. Enjoy the cushion that God give you. Don't be too super hard on yourself. God lay you down in them green pastures, like the scripture say. Do I walk? What is it? We're not gonna use the Lord, but what is it? Is my shepherd. I shall not want. You lie me down in green pastures. If you lying down in them green pastures, girl, lay down. Because guess what? In the valleys, that means you're finna climb up the peak and get to the peak. So just rest. Just let your body catch up. I literally was upset with myself because I was feeling like I was getting a little sick, and then I was like, damn, son, your body is just trying to catch up to fucking all the upgrades you going through emotionally, energetically, spiritually, mentally. Like, damn, bitch, give yourself a break. Just make sure you feeding yourself the right shit. Food is medicine. So you can avoid all that shit. You know that. Tighten up. Tighten up. Stay focused. Stay consistent. This is all about consistency. If you made it this far and you didn't catch nothing else that I said, stay consistent, stay focused in June, and everything you want is gonna come true. For sure. Because it already exists. You already know that. So just go on ahead. Keep conjuring up shit. Do shit that you didn't even think you could do. Shock yourself. Be like, damn, I really had it like that. Yeah. You gonna look in the future and be like, damn, I've been putting in this work for so long, I didn't even realize how good I was at X, Y, and Z. Yeah, talk to me nicely. What are we talking about? That's just the whole vibe. It is talk to me nice or don't talk to me at the fuck all. Alright, collective, I love you very much. I'm chilling. For real. I'm a little bit tired. You know how it is. If you ever got your hair braided. If you know, you know. When you get the box braids, if you know, you know. Scalp busting. But I love you all so much. Please take care of yourself. Drink some water. Stay up, stay positive, tune in with yourself, tune down the phones, maybe. Yeah, for sure. Tune down the phones, tune up the veggies, the fruits. Sit down and read a book. Go touch some grass. Definitely happy June 1st. Let's have a great fucking time. Go touch some grass, get in that sun. Alright, tap in with Father Sun. Go tap in with Gaia, Mother Earth. Watch what the fuck happens. Plant them seeds. The harvest is abundant for those who have been watering and tending to their seeds in their garden. Wake it up. Love you all very much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And that's it. Stay taboo in this motherfucker. Okay.